Phantom Sounds Production. What up, sound?
Let's see those juice boxes, y'all. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey. Let's see those juice boxes in the comments, y'all. If you're on the show, go ahead and hit that plus sign, y'all. Hey. If you're on the show, go ahead and hit that plus sign, y'all. Let's see those juice boxes in the comments. Hello, y'all, and welcome to the Red Room Talk. You can find us here every Saturday at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm your host, Jen. The Red Room Talk is a show about love, intimacy, and interpersonal relationships, including self, to show that in the end, no matter who you are, we all have commonalities when it comes to matters of the mind and heart. Nothing is off the table in the Red Room Talk. Last episode, if you missed us, that is okay. You can find us on YouTube by clicking the link in my profile and subscribing. Last episode, we talked about change, but this week we are going to discuss the badge with this week's topic, Behind the Badge. We have an all-star cast. We have Top Badge Kingy, my twin. We have Top Badge Neek 16, Top Badge Lolo, and Top Badge Pancakes. If y'all are ready, go ahead and hit that plus sign. Let's find out more about what's behind the badge. But before we get started, all that I ask is you keep your mind open and your language clean. First things first, go ahead and hit that plus sign. We'll get started and find out more about your life. Go ahead and hit that plus, y'all.
How did I get in here?
That's 16 million, y'all. Okay.
Oh, Neek's here too? Wow.
My boy.
Yo. I was just listening to zooming on Instagram. I was like
I'm
zooming
zooming.
all the way here to the spot.
Eve,
Okay.
heard you.
What my my
Wait a
besties here too?
minute.
Wow.
Yo, bestie
Bestie.
nickname is Chesty.
Yeah, bestie Chesty. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Hey, Nico.
A real
Hey, how you
buffet
doing,
up in
love?
here, huh? Yeah.
Uh,
She said,
What's wrong, Eugene? Need some water?
Let me get some. I'm a little parched.
You
It's
little
not.
party
hey,
over there.
yo,
It's all good. Hey, shout out to everybody up here. Shout out to the host. Shout out to that 16 of them things, girl.
my
Okay.
favorite number.
16 of them. Hey, it's a lot of
You
16s in
feel
here.
me? My favorite
Okay.
number.
For sure, for sure.
16 and it's
For sure, man. Shout out to everybody.
appreciate it,
I know.
RDS.
All right, we're just
Oh,
waiting.
Thank y'all for the gifts.
But
Lowe's
while
in
we're
her.
waiting,
She in her
of
already.
course, as always, ladies first. So go ahead and introduce yourself. Let us know what you got going on in your live, about any content you have, and then we'll go ahead and get started.
Okay, so I'm designer pancakes. And what I got going on in my life is something different. Um, I'm trying to organize something for the little people because a lot of times they are looked past, and we can't forget where we came from because we all started off, you know, little at one point. So I'm trying to organize something, and it's
Hmm.
coming together. It's coming together a little bit. It's coming together.
What I'm talking about, girl. Proud of you, girl. Proud of you.
Bestie.
I'm just saying, cause she a whole top badge. I remember she was my number one shooter. She was like, you know what? They got you messed up, King of Diamonds. Pow, 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 pow. She
Oh
all
my
badged
God.
up.
Remember when I used to
Nah,
go
nah,
live
nah.
when I used to have a memoji? I only went live with a memoji.
Nah, for real. She was
Hey,
going live
yo,
with the me emoji.
not the memoji.
The memoji. The me
Hi,
emoji.
Mm-hmm.
The
beautiful.
memoji for me.
That part.
Give me back.
How
Just
you
like
doing,
dice the
Lo?
way I'm rolling.
Go
Hey
ahead
y'all.
and introduce yourself
Lolo.
since we're polite around here. We let ladies go first, you know what I'm saying? So go ahead and
Hi.
let us know about your live and your show.
No, skip that. I'll go for them.
Hi.
Shoo. No, just kidding.
Hey y'all. Hey y'all. Hi. I'm Lolo. Of course, you guys know already. Thank you. Thank you. I do the brighter side with Lolo every Friday, 11 a.m. Eastern time. That's the time where you guys gonna see me calm, cool, calm, and collected till 12:15. Then 12:16 is back lit again. But I'm a sweetheart. Other than that, I see all my
Y'all
friends.
notice she said 16? My bad.
You know what I'm talking sweetheart though. I appreciate you, Jen, for having me, and shout out to all my friends that are in here. Baby mama, I see you.
I thank you for coming. Let us know about your live, Neek, and what you got going on in the red room over there. I see you prepared with the red light for the red
I
room.
mean, it was only right I did it because, you feel me, Jen always had the red room. A lot of people don't notice about Jen, like, when she, like, around when she, like, middle of her stream, and she used to always had a red light. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, let me do something, you feel me, for real quick. But my name, Nico. I had to change the name back. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people know me by Neek 16 too. But gotta have to hit the classic OG on them. You feel me? Like Low do sometimes. Even though she low leader right now, sometimes she'd hit them with the lean. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes she switch it up. You feel me? So yeah, my name Nico. I stream every day when I can though, Monday through Sunday. I'm an audio engineer, music producer, recording artist, songwriter, content creator, brand ambassador. You feel me? And I do consider myself as a professional live streamer too, because you feel me? When you could take your people from platform to platform and you on multiple platforms streaming, all of us got to consider ourselves as professional streamers because this is a part of what we do. You feel me? So yeah, and then I'm bringing music Mondays back, and I'm bringing spin Saturdays back too. So if y'all got them bars or y'all got poetry, sing, rap, do instruments or whatever, you feel me? Then you know the vibes.
Yeah. 16 of them things, man. Shout out. Look, just one more time. Shout out to the whole panel, man. Low, how you do it? Queen
Happy
Low, Big Low,
anniversary.
my bestie, pancakes and everything. Neek the sun. Y'all probably don't know nothing about the sun part, you know what
They
I'm saying?
don't. They don't.
You
They
know,
don't.
I'm
They
gonna shine
sleep. They
some
gotta wake
light
up.
on the situation. Gin and juice.
Oh,
And, you know, look, if y'all don't know who I am, I'm Kingy, or KOD, King of Diamonds. Y'all already know. We got the longest running music showcase show featured by the app. All right, 2 years running. You know what I'm saying? Every Thursday night, 9 p.m. Eastern. We got a lot of content around here. I'm also an artist, engineer, and professional streamer. I'm glad my dog threw that out there because, you know, like you said, if you got people that when you go to different apps, they come to the apps with you. Hey, you know,
hello.
you're a professional, all right? So, but now, shout out to the whole panel, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the ladies in here for sure. But that's me.
Told. Heard.
Well, I am the host of the Room Talk. You can find me here every what? Every Saturday at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You got to say it that way, or it does not count. It's just the rules. I don't make them. I do make them. But if you don't find me at the Red Room, then you can find me late nights into early mornings, probably all of the above at the same time. If you see me, you know that I'm on here pretty much 24/7, other than when I might sleep, possibly. Um, Other than that, I also do the graphics for. Is everybody froze?
No.
Hold up.
I
I
thought
thought
I
it
was
was
froze.
me bugging out, but like
Am-
you're froze.
no, everybody froze but me. Are we froze?
I'm not
Right. I could
frozen.
see.
I'm not
Everybody was
froze.
Nah,
I'm
I'm
not
frozen.
sure
It
moving,
either,
was
but
bro.
y'all
Y'all
froze.
froze to me.
I'm frozen.
Right.
Is we
I was
moving
like,
now?
dang,
I
is
was
this
like,
the
I was looking at
mannequin
y'all.
I was
challenge?
I had
moving.
to hit the.
Dang.
I
I
had to hit
felt
the
like it was a
parrot. I had to
mannequin
hit the parrot
challenge.
on
I,
there.
Like,
look,
that girl is
I
a
didn't
real
wanna,
trouble.
I didn't wanna say,
Hey,
I didn't want to say anything because
Eh,
they were gonna say you got McDonald's Wi-Fi. So I just sat here and just hope it got unfrozen.
oh,
Hey,
right.
Right.
Like
at least
Uh,
we know it wasn't none of our. At least we know it wasn't none of our connections. You feel me? That was
right.
just the
right.
app. The app
I
just
was like, are
tripped.
we doing the mannequin challenge?
I was looking
Right.
around. I ain't gonna lie, I was looking around. I was like, let me look. I hope I wasn't looking ugly when it froze. Just like, yeah, she
You
just looked
surely is ugly. No, I'm just kidding.
Ah,
That's that twin joke. Twin joke. Um, so yeah, but you can find me also doing graphics for Getting Lit Productions. I do graphics for a lot of the top badges and a few of the Dream Team. But other than that, we have some new content coming to you and some old content coming back. We got the His and Hers show coming back to you guys. And we have some new content coming to you. But be watching out for that. But we're gonna go ahead and get started. Tonight's topic again is behind the badge. The secret to getting ahead is getting started. Mark Twain. This is the real secret to tag success. So many people now dream of doing it, yes, most of them never take a single action to get moving on it. Every dreamer, streamer, and newcomer, they usually have their eyes set on one thing, the coveted top badge. No matter the reason you want it, it's usually the goal for most streamers on tagged. I think one problem is the fear of failure. People think that if they start and it's not good, that people will laugh at them or criticize them, and who wants that? But that is exactly what is necessary. Go back and watch Oprah's first shows. They were hilariously bad. The key is to not look at it in terms of quality, but in terms of moving forward towards your goal of learning and refining your stream so it gets to the point where you are happy with it. Being bad is part of growing. It's something you need to accept and actually learn to love because you see the bigger picture. While it is the main goal of most streamers, there's still a stigma surrounding the badge. But I want to know where your top badge story began. So my first question is, when did you get your badge and what does it mean to you?
ladies first.
Ooh, he's so
I
good.
felt like she was looking at us too.
She was. She was like,
Look, you see, I look down.
I'm hollering, folks.
Ooh, me?
Okay, so who's gonna go first? You love?
Why you? Why me?
She just volunteered.
Why me, Jesus?
I'll go. I got my badge in December. I think it was the 17th or the 15th. I have bad memory, y'all. Like, I go to remind me of these things. I go to the email the day that they emailed me and told me they was giving me the badge. That's how I remember these things. But yeah, I got it in like December. What was you?
And what does it mean to you?
I say I don't call it a top badge. I call it a trap badge because I feel like I trapped for it. Like I really went hard. I gave them. I didn't give them no blood, but I gave them some wig sweat, some grease, stress. No, like so it means it's my virtual baby.
I love it. I love it.
My turn now?
Yep, it's your turn.
Oh, okay. So
I'm like, girl, I don't got nothing
um,
else to say.
I I applied April 15th or 16th of last year, and I got it
Come.
May 17th. Um, Honestly, when I first came on this app, I did not have no desire to be a badge. I just like killing people. I would kill everybody for King of Diamonds with my little emoji, my little iPhone emoji. But then I took a break and I came back, and I see how the app has progressed, the people have progressed. But what made me go for it was some top people that said, "Hey, guess what? You will never be a badge. You don't have what it takes because guess what? You're not like us. So if you tell me I can't do something, guess what? I'm going to prove you wrong. I'm going to do it, and then I'm going to come back and I'm going to kill you." So it was just motivation for me. And um, the reason that I keep my badge is because somebody has to help the up and coming people on this app because guess what? A lot of them are forgot about or they're misused. So if I can help them get to where they got to go on this app, I will. I will set my own path. I will blaze my own trail, whether people like it or not.
Okay.
Yes, yeah, and somebody got to get my nephew out of trouble. I gotta just know my nephew get in trouble, I'm coming.
Aw.
Who your nephew? Raggedy Cupid?
Right? Look, he's so
Uh,
sweet and innocent, love. Just look
hey
at him.
yo.
He's sweet and innocent. Look at the look at the smile, love. Look at the smile.
I'm hollering.
So, Meek,
You
when
know,
did
I
you get to your
baby the
badge?
uncle.
So
And what does it mean to you?
so I was fortunate enough. It didn't even take me that long to get mine. I got blessed. When I first joined the app, I didn't even know I was gonna be a streamer at all. I literally joined to network and market my music and stuff. So may she rest with God. I ran across Diddy and Pandora. You feel me? And it was people like them that was telling me like, you should stream. You funny. You just cool. You a vibe. They just kept telling me a vibe, and then everybody kept on was like, cause I just like used to watch people stream. It used to be funny. Me going in there, you know what I'm saying? And just especially Diddy, she was silly, folks. You feel me? But everybody kept telling me go live, pull up. So I had started going live, and like the numbers was moving fast. Like people was showing me love, like fast. Like I'm talking about I think I had like 2 million a week. You feel me? And this was around pandemic, so we ain't had nothing to do. You feel me? And the numbers was just moving so fast. So they was like, man, Neek, you already at I applied at when did I apply? I applied when I hit 7 mil. You feel me? I applied when I hit 7 mil. And then what made me go for the top badge is when they doubted me. It was people, you know what I'm saying, like it wasn't. It was okay. It was in a sense like, say for instance, like Diddy and Pandora, they weren't trying to be mean. They was just feeling like, oh, since they was on the app longer than me, they didn't believe that I could get my top badge. You get what I'm saying? Which is understandable. It's human nature. They like, so they weren't trying to like not have faith in me. They were just saying like it was impossible for me to do it since I just joined the app. But I got my top badge in like 2 months. You feel me? I got it like ASAP. You feel me? Like after I applied, you know what I'm saying? I got it at 27 million. And what it means to me, it mean a lot to me because it's like y'all gotta understand as an African American male, they are it's like it be seeming like it's set up us for us to fail. You know what I'm saying? It's like they don't want us to do nothing, this, that, and the third. And I look at my badge as a positive, like positive aspect. Like, man, anybody can get it. Anybody, anything in this world is possible. You know what I'm saying? Don't ever limit yourself. If you really want something or you want to obtain something, then you could get it.
Mhm.
So I look at my badge as a monumental statement saying, like, if you really want something, you can get it. That's how I look at it, bro. You feel me? And it helped my music. You know what I'm saying? So not only do I look at it as a monumental positive thing, I also look at it like a establishment. That's how I look at it.
If,
Okay.
uh,
My 20 McTwinnerton.
y'all took all the good answers, man.
Twenty
Y'all
Mac,
got
twenty
out.
twenty.
Let me see. I got my badge. Like in January, the 8th is on. I think my 2 year anniversary coming up. Um,
Mhm.
and I feel like in the beginning I worked hard for it, but it was like I didn't. I feel like I didn't get recognized until I was like, you know what? I don't even care about it no more. And then I shifted gears and I cared more about my show. And I got my show at a time where I feel like they would, I feel like it's kind of a little bit easier to get a show now. You know what I'm saying? I feel like they didn't even want, us to get a show type of stuff. That's a whole nother story. But I feel like, it just what the badge means to me is just it's like one of the ultimate accomplishments that you can get on this app, or as far as streaming, just being verified for your hard work and all the work that you put in, all of what comes with being a content creator. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like we were rewarded with the badge for our hard work and for our content, and yeah, that's how I'm gonna ride with that one.
Awesome.
Yeah, that part. And like Neek told me when he got his badge, I probably got my badge like 3, 4 months. Like I'm gonna tell you the same thing, Jen. Your badge is on the way, girl. This thing on the way. That
Facts.
thing
On
is
the
on the way.
way, y'all.
It's on the way. Yeah, it's on the way.
Facts though.
And it's
I mean,
funny, actually, a little quick story snippet. But I was creating this video for the Getting Lit, and I was watching. It was actually Neek's first performance. It was the first. I think it was the first featured Getting Lit, and Neek said
Nah,
to
it was the second. That was the second episode.
okay. So Neek said to Kingy, he's like, "Oh, you already a badge. It's just invisible." And
oh
I
God.
swear not, but like it was like a couple episodes later, I'm like, and then I go to and I'm like, oh, he got a badge now. I was watching through the episode. So look, Neek said it first, okay? And
Cause
here he is.
when I speak over somebody, I really mean it, and I got faith behind my words. You know what I'm saying? It's affirmations, and I really be manifesting stuff. You feel like I kept telling him, I'm like, I'm gonna be a top badge. Pandora and them laughing like, I'm like, all right, say less.
Well, I'm gonna be a
Mhm.
top
But
badge,
so,
okay? Look,
Mhm.
it's coming,
you
okay?
feel me?
That part.
So
But if you are just pulling up, y'all, it is okay. We have so much more to come. You can find us here every Saturday at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the Red Room Talk. We just discussed when they got their badge and what does it mean to them. But now I want to dig a little deeper. If you can dream it, you can do it. Walt Disney. Many people don't realize the power they truly possess. We had such a lifetime of others telling us what we can't do, and over time it beats us down and makes us forget that our dreams are possible. So many other people refuse to chase their dreams, so they hate it when others try to do it. To break through, you have to reject the fears that others project onto you and simply go for it and never stop until you succeed, much like the badge. There is no other way about it in this business, but be not afraid of who you are as a streamer. So what I want to know is what makes you unique? What made you stick out above the rest?
mm,
Uh
Mm.
Everything.
oh.
Did it slow? Okay.
Check out the head mo. She said, That's what
Everything.
Everything.
I'm talking about.
From my wigs to my jokes to my laughter to my smile to my spiciness to me calling everybody broke, even when you're not. All that, all that makes me
oh
stick out.
sheesh.
I feel like in in the position that they put me, and where they always be like, "Oh, you're here, and you're not supposed to." And what am I not supposed to do? Be normal? What am I not supposed to do? Have emotions? What am I not supposed to do? So I just feel like everything about me, my realness, my I'm not gonna change my attitude no matter how many numbers or lines I jump. I'm just gonna be regular, degular, schmegular girl from Brooklyn, and I'm just gonna throw that ratchet up, and y'all gotta either love me or hate. But that makes me very unique because a lot of people come up and they be things that they're not. And me, I'm just me. But y'all gonna find out that playlist how crazy I am. Nah.
Aw,
But that's what makes me unique. Me. Everything.
I love that.
um, what makes me unique that stands out from like everybody else is that I don't put in a lot of hours, okay? I do my little 2, 3 days, okay? But I'm mostly about my work. But if you need me, I'm gonna be there, and um, I'm gonna talk my shit to you. And if I don't like you, I'm gonna tell you I don't like you. And if I say I'm gonna kill you, I'm gonna kill you. That have not changed.
I love it.
That's all.
She ain't lying.
That's it.
That's it, she said.
Hey, buddy.
What makes me different is, you feel me, and unique. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Lowe's #1 all time, because I feel like I'm a trendsetter. You hear me? You feel me? Like, it's the ninja that had every ninja on the block wearing a do rag. You feel me? I'm talking about, what regular smuggler dudes you know that can bring do rags back into fashion. You feel me? Like,
In every
even when I
color.
Yeah,
look,
every color.
y'all notice. Hold on. When I was wearing it like this, everybody was wearing it. Then I started flipping it. Now, dudes flipping they do rags now. You feel me? So it's like, that's what set me apart. Like, you feel me? I see everybody getting microphones now, all that type of stuff. And I'm humbly saying this. I'm not on no cocky nothing like that. I'm just saying, like, that's what made me different, bro. Like, they like, man, this man literally got a do rag for every color outfit. You feel me? Like, I just made everything like trending, like from the you know what I'm saying, the little stuff I be saying, rhyming while I'm in the verses, like talking, what I'm saying, talking stuff while I'm versus people, but doing it in a rap form. You feel me? Most people like say for instance, like Lo, she called people broke. Me, I like rap with it. I be like, yeah,
I
bro.
make a song
I
about
just
this thing too.
yeah, you feel me? Like it's just so crazy. It's just that's fundamental, just being different. And I'm gonna give a big tip to all the streamers. That's what's gonna set you apart. Don't look at what other streamers success. Like a lot of females will look at Low.
Mhm.
They'll be like, oh, she's the first lady. Let me do it this way. And let me be like, no, be yourself. Because if you try to be
Mhm.
like Low, that's only gonna remind them of Low. If you try to be like Nico, that's only gonna remind them like Nico. You know how many people, how many
Mhm.
dudes came to me and was like, man, this girl tried to say I'm trying to be like you, or this girl said I look like you. Cause I sent you in the back. I do go through my views. You know what I'm saying? You didn't speak, but you was watching, getting free game. You thought you was gonna throw a do-rag on and get damaged like
Mhm.
me. You feel me? So yeah, just being unique. That's me. Just being unique and being me, folks. You feel me? That's what set me apart.
He's like, that ain't fire, that's smoke. Come and take this L because you broke. Okay.
You feel me?
Mhm.
Bars.
Okay.
Simple. You feel me? Oh my soul.
Nah, I can piggyback on what Nick said. It really what everybody's saying. Like the ultimate goal, like basically, I feel like my brand wasn't like nobody else brand. You know what I mean? Like the things that we were doing and how we ran our life. Other people might ran their life like that, but not how we did. It's just like
Mhm.
for me personally, I just feel like for the longest time, you know, it wouldn't. I mean, to this day, when I want to go hard and with content, I feel like I'm the best at my craft. You know what I mean? I feel like everybody, has they
Exactly.
own, but I just feel like, and it's just that mindset right there that anybody in here can have if you got the badge or not. It's just that
Hmm.
mindset that
Uh-huh.
you just gonna stand on 10 toes, and that's just me personally. I come from the streets, like I'm from Memphis. You feel what I'm saying? So
Mhm.
my whole thing, I looked around, I ain't see no other badges from Memphis, and so I was already just in the back of my head. I just was, I still see it now. Like these folks ain't ready for this Memphis. You know what I'm saying? They ain't ready for this Memphis, man. Yeah, they ain't ready for that Memphis.
In his
So
junk.
yeah, it is junk. Yeah, it is junk. Yeah, they ain't ready for this Memphis.
Okay.
So that's what that was about. You know.
Hey, Jen, can I get Kingy and can I get Kingy and Low a compliment for a second? Like,
Sure, sure. Hey, this is what
I
it's
wanna
about.
say like, I wanna piggyback off what he said now, cause he was like basically, don't look at us cause we got top badges and stuff like that, and think you gotta have a badge to turn up. Cause I'm gonna tell you something, Low used to just be a shooter. You feel me? Like I seen it. You know what I'm saying? Like Low, like I wouldn't say she had a disinterest from streaming, but she just liked live hopping. She just like, you know what I'm saying, being in people's lives, seeing what's to it, this, then the third. You feel me? And
I
look
just
what
like seeing them
she
people
first lady
fun.
now.
I
She
like to see
first
them
lady now. You feel
fun.
me? And then like Kingy, I want to compliment bro because I feel the same way far as like content. A lot of people, I'm not trying to knock y'all, to each his own. A lot of them don't even got content. You feel me? Some of them just think they finna just look cute in front of the camera and the dude's gonna drop on them or whatever the case may be and stuff like that. You feel me? So shout out to the people that really, really have actual content. Like I seen you, Jen. That was content what you did when we was in the verses. I think it was a week. I saw you in the random. You feel me? She had the mask on, the wig and all that. Like some of us has actual content. You feel me? So that's dope. You feel me? Real, real dope.
Can I say something about that? I'm not trying to disagree with you or anything, right? But you got to think about it. Everybody is their own content because even growing
Mm-hmm.
up, guess what? To make friends, you got to sell your best you. When you go to job interviews, guess what? You're selling yourself. So you are your content. So content is what you make it. I'm so tired of people saying, hey, guess what? This person is not good enough because they don't have no content. Guess what? They are the
Mm-hmm.
content. They have to discover the content within themselves.
That part.
That's
And
all I got to say.
I'm a piggyback off you. Some people just ain't got it.
I think, but so
Even
they do, but they do. They
like,
just got to work
hear me
through
out,
on it.
Pancake. Hear me out, Pancake. What I'm saying is, I'm not disagreeing with you. What I'm saying is, we are our own content. Cause it be some days I just be chilling, funny with people. Cause I'm a funny dude in real life. I just be chilling this, that, and third. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not saying that's not content. What I'm saying, some people they just sit there, be boring, all in their phone, doing this, that, and the third, not paying their broadcast attention. You feel? That's what I'm saying. I'm not knocking what you saying, sweetheart.
Hmm. Since we giving
That's true
roses,
too.
definitely
That's
gotta
true too.
definitely gotta give it up to Kingy because I remember when I came to him about my idea for the Red Room Talk, and he's like, do
Okay.
it," and then here we are
Yeah,
featured. You know what I'm
that
saying?
that's one thing about him. He's gonna be there if you want to do something. He's
He
gonna
will
be there to
motivate
support you,
you.
and and he's gonna encourage you and help you every step of the way. I remember where my best friend was streaming from his car, and nobody believed in him.
They was like, "Oh, you ain't gonna get no badge." They didn't even know I was streaming in an $80,000 car.
Wow. And talk
Hmm
Not too
about
much.
sticking
Not
out
too
that
much
stretch.
on
Playing,
my.
look, playing the quiet game, playing the quiet game.
Playing the quiet game. Yeah,
Hmm
they said you will never get a
Oh,
badge.
nephew,
They said you'll never
nephew,
get a
be
badge.
nice.
You should have saw low face.
Hmm
She like, oh really now? You
Uh,
lucky this a feature
No, because
show.
I was stuck on them saying oodles and noodles hairstyle. I'm like, what is Cupid? But I just realized it took me a moment, but I realized what you're talking about.
Hey yo.
But if y'all are just pulling up, that's okay. You have not missed much. So keep yourself in your seat. We still have a lot more discussion. You can find us here every Saturday at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the Red Room Talk. We just discussed when they got their badge and what it means, and what makes them unique. But now we're gonna move on. It does not matter how slowly you go as long as you don't stop. Confucius.
Mm-hmm.
This one is important if you want to build a stream. Everyone will tell you that it is a marathon, not a sprint. Night after night, you have to get on stream, attract new viewers, retain them, and then come back the next night and do it all over again. To find that kind of endurance, you need to believe in yourself 100%. You have to believe that no matter what, that if you keep going, it will pay off. And trust me, it will. Combine that with a solid strategy and plan for growth and success becomes a sure thing. It may not come overnight, but you can be sure it's coming. And with that being said, all the hard work that you put in, I knew you were gonna do it. I want to know about this. I knew he
Give
was
me
doing
that
it.
damn
But
bill.
that's the section apart from the rest. It's the ding for me.
I'm
I,
sorry. When I hear certain words, I'm
I know I
a,
said coming too many times.
yeah, you
Okay,
said it too many times for me not to be.
inevitable.
I'm a recovering thought. So
Make sure
I'm
y'all go to thought
reformed.
rehab this
Reformed thought.
Christmas.
Yes.
So what I want to know is tell me a little bit about who you are outside of Tagged. And then how do you find we'll get to that. But who are you outside of Tagged? Who is Kingy outside of Tagged? Who is Lolo outside of Tagged?
You got low.
I'm
Who
a
go first?
mother. I'm a mom first. Um, I'm a daughter. Like I'm very family orientated, y'all. Like I'm anything I'm doing, anything that I got going on, it's about my family, my kids. Everything else, I feel like I'm gonna enjoy life when I'm actually where I want to be at. But I'm really cool, calm, and collected. The way you see me here, I like to turn up. I'm a homebody. I stay at home. I don't got time. I ran the streets enough when I was younger. So I enjoy being in my house. I enjoy my kids home. Most people don't enjoy their kids here. I enjoy them being close. Um, I'm regular, but if you ever meet me, you're gonna realize I'm probably more turned up on here than I am off. It depends on the situation or where we at. I'm really quiet. Like I like to observe a whole lot. I have to play the whole scenery out. So but I'm cool. I'm cool, calm, and collective. That's because we was
Okay.
in a turned up situation. Like I said, like it depends on where we at. I'm gonna be turned up. I'm gonna be, but most of the time, you'll be like, yo, where's low? I might be over there with turning up. I might be on the dance floor with the whistle, or I might be in the corner sleeping. I don't know what I'm gonna be doing. It depends on the situation. Here, Melly.
So who is
Okay.
Pancake outside of the app? Who is Pancakes?
Outside the app, I am a nurse. I'm a caretaker. I am a mother. I am a protector. I am a provider. Also, if you notice how my name's spelled, it's not spelled with a C for a reason. So y'all can know about that lifestyle. Um,
Those are things I have to
I'm a worker by day, sometimes shopper at night. I am a very caring person though. Sometimes my emotions get a little too involved, and then sometimes I cannot give a fuck. So when I don't, I mean, I don't care. So when I don't care, I really don't care. So, you know, that's all.
Well,
A counselor? Yeah, I could be a counselor too.
um, outside of the app, a lot of y'all didn't notice I am a father because I be sunning these niggas.
I know, Nico. I knew you was gonna say that. You is so funny, Nico. I was gonna say you is so. Matter of fact, you might be Drake. You might not be hiding yourself from the world or world,
Oh,
but you hiding
snap.
yourself from the kids wherever you going.
But nah, I ain't got no kids yet. Keyword yet. I would love to have some, but outside of the app, I am a very creative specimen. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you really check out, like, you know what I'm saying, beyond this little tag stuff that I be doing, as far as like rapping for y'all, and y'all really pay attention to my songs, and then like if y'all go to my TikTok and y'all go to my Instagram and really hear me rap, you feel me? I am a lyricist. You feel me? Really can rap. I own my own business. You know what I'm saying? I LLC'd it and everything is called MAP, what it stands for. And I like the symbolism of it. It's called MAP for a reason, because why? Music is heard everywhere. You know what I'm saying? And it's an acronym for music audio production. You know what I'm saying? It's called MAP. And also, you feel me? I'm a Cancer like low, so I'm very family oriented. You know what I'm saying? Like I love my grandparents and stuff like that. That's who I got left, because my mom and my sister passed away. That was my only intermediate family. And so like I'm a people person. You feel me? Like the way I act like this on here, talking to y'all and joking and laughing, I'm crazy, y'all. You feel me? In a good way. You feel me? I be joking, talking my stuff, all types of stuff. You feel me? So that's who I am outside of the app. I'm me. You feel me? The person you see
Mhm.
on here, I'm the same person. You feel me? Like if I say I'm gonna
Mhm.
smack it, you feel me? That's why the next person.
Oh, phone
Oh
in.
man, you feel me? Oh my soul.
For sure, man. Yeah, man. Pretty much, I'm the same way. I'm the same, energetic, fun person off the app. Father first, you know what I mean. My kids before anything, before all this, even though and shout out to my kids because when I first started uh, with this app, it was so much sacrifices that they, you know what I mean, like it was so much that I said they sacrificed, I sacrificed, but they knew what I was trying to do. They old enough, so they knew what I was trying to do. But yeah, I'm a father, artist, engineer, producer. And just yeah, I'm the same person. If you meet me off the app, we gonna laugh, we gonna kick it, we gonna get lit, all that.
So my follow-up question is, how do you find balance between your real life and your streaming life?
So, um, it's kind of it's an up and down situation. Because sometimes you got real things going on in your life, and a lot of people don't understand that. They expect for you to be on live or here all the time, and I understand a lot of people you need us for our energy to make their day go by, and I get that. But if I'm not good, y'all not gonna be good. It's just like how you excuse me, y'all, sorry, you are with your family and your kids. If you're not good, they can't be good. So what I do is thank God that I have my own business, so that just goes off of how it goes. I bust my moves with that. My kids are old enough, so they're definitely they're it's more easier. Kids, all they care about is cell phones and tablets, and the world is
Mhm.
I don't even, I gotta go make sure they breathing
Facts.
sometime because they
Wait,
don't
look,
know
and
what
TikTok. Don't forget TikTok.
Oh
with them
God.
cell phones and tablets. So I always look at it like this. Before I come on streaming, I make sure the kids is good. Make sure they ate. Make sure everything is all right. Y'all got what y'all need. Y'all know you're more than welcome to knock on my door. If I ain't bleeding or dying, leave me alone.
Facts.
They
Say
kind of
that again.
a lot. But my family and my kids, they know about my streaming, and they see I'm more comfortable in my streaming zone and having my business. So when I was working the 9 to 5 and I was doing all of that stuff, because a lot of people don't know I'm actually a city worker. So, but I'll be chilling. Shh, don't tell my business, because y'all know y'all like calling people jobs and stuff
Oh
all up in my
God.
business. But yeah, so like moving from being in the field all the time, going through, getting up early in the morning, having to bust my behind, and it was a lot. So being able to work my own hours here is better. Like getting when I got into my accident, it kind of simmered me down a lot. So I run to streaming. So like I said, it's easy to balance. As long as the kids is good, the family's good, I can sit up here and make y'all laugh. Y'all can make me laugh. We can hang out. We can have some fun. When y'all see me missing, I don't know. Like I always have to tell people, I have a life. I got things to
Mhm.
do. Okay, I want to go have some fun. When somebody told me if I want to meet my spouse, I gotta get out the house. All right.
Hey yo,
You find out
I
you got a
be,
bomb.
I be having a lot of
bars.
Nobody finna break in, and if you do, you don't want them, okay?
yes, right. So, and that me saying that, I like to leave y'all with get outside some more. This streaming stuff is fun. It is it, and we have a lot of fun. It's like traveling without going nowhere, but you need to get out. You gotta breathe sometime, y'all. Go party, go on a vacation, go do something. Balance that streaming and that outside life. Yeah, y'all say real world. This is real world. We are real people. We just over the internet. Everything is real about us. Our money, our emotions, our everything. So yeah, just try to balance that out, guys. We got this. Stay strong.
Mhm.
Sometimes it's okay to get off and go wash your behind.
You do.
Please do. Please.
Hey, it's funny she said that because I seen the dude. He had the same outfit on. Like I'm like, bro, you feel
I'm
me? I
not
go
about
to
to play
sleep.
with you though.
I wake up. I'm like, damn, bro, yeah,
You still here?
yes, bro.
That
If
look,
You
I'm wearing
feel
the
me?
same thing, just
that ain't
best
dedication.
believe I'm on
Yeah,
the
that ain't
same
dedication
stream,
at all.
okay?
Watch that behind.
You got a
Yeah.
problem. That is not dedication.
Mm.
Sheesh.
Right.
Yes,
I
and people
agree.
need to know that dry wash is still dirty. Shout out
Hmm.
to
Hmm.
the people that use dry wash in the stream.
And you better do a sour stream then, okay? And sing to
Uh, what you said? Do a shower stream or a sour stream?
You said a sour straight.
sour. Get out of here. Go. Just go.
Ain't nobody finna play with
Yeah.
him, bro. You feel me? Wow.
I don't trust you.
Just throwing deodorant on is not washing.
Uh-uh.
Don't spray X.
Hey,
Don't
yo. She
smell
said
like
don't
X and
spray X.
disappointment.
Oh,
No.
Yeah.
Lord. And actually brush your teeth, not just swivel mouthwash.
Oh my
I
God.
hate that.
Oh, man. I said, I see some left. I said,
Man,
that was
listen.
disgusting.
So how do you find balance, King?
Hey,
Ooh.
yo.
Kingy? We on Kingy?
Oh, wait, hold on. Wait,
Oh, you
what was the
skip
question? I don't think
pancake?
I asked.
You skip neat?
How do you?
No, you just
Pancake?
throw me under the you just throw
He
me
just
under the bus, Bestie.
he
Pancake
just
ain't
jumping
in though
around.
either.
Yeah, we
Oh,
jumping
okay, okay.
around.
I was gonna
That's
say
what she
pancake.
Just throw me under the bus.
just jumping around.
Pancakes. Pancakes. How do you find balance between streaming and life?
Wow. Okay. Honest, honestly, I find balance because I only stream 3 days a week. Okay. I have a job that I work 12 hours a day, multiple days a week, dealing with mentally disabled people. So that is tiring. I have kids, so Tag can't get all my time and attention. You understand? Because I'm not, I don't mind listening to people vent and hear their problems, but guess what, y'all? I'm not your therapist. I got my own stuff going on. I'm not here for y'all to come and drain my energy like when you're going live because I'm going through such and such and such. Well, guess what? You have to pull yourself out of there because I can't do it. It's mentally and physically draining. Okay? I don't mind hearing your problems for a couple minutes, but multiple times a week, don't come to me with it. I'm just being honest. We all are streamers. We're all human, but you got to understand when we hit that go live button, it's not to hear what y'all got going on in y'all life. It's hey, look, this is a problem. How can we solve it? I'm trying to get here. How can you help me get here, or how can I help you get to where you need to go? We don't want to come up here for the little sad moments and the angry moments, or the little tag beefs that started God knows before I got on this app and started streaming. I don't care about that either, and I'm not trying to get involved in it. I'm just saying what maybe everybody else is thinking. I only stream 3 days a week.
Oh man.
Well, I think I'm everyone's therapist. I don't know why. I
I
think
feel it.
I'm
Look,
you
here to
ever?
save the community, guys.
when I started doing the show, when I very first started and I started talking about more deep things and mental health and such, I swear it was like my show was every day. I was like, okay, I need a break now. Can we talk about something? Can we talk about something else?
You
Hmm.
know, Lo, I commend you because I don't know how you do it
I,
because I had somebody come to me and then another person come to me and then they was mad because I didn't pick sides. And I'm just like, this beef started way before I got on this app. Why is you asking me? And because I'm
Facts.
not choosing a side, now
Uh-huh.
you want to be pissed at me and put it on my top. How,
you know what
like,
it is?
how do you deal with that?
You
Critical.
know what it is? I give
It's
nothing but
crazy.
look. I grew up on tough love. Like when I graduated high school, my mom didn't say congratulations, you graduated high school. She said, "Oh my God, you're not dumb after all." And I'm like, "Damn, lady, I went to all these
Sheesh.
special schools. What are you talking about? I'm not dumb."
Right.
But it's like I grew up on tough love. I grew up on that. It was never no coddling or babiness. So when even if you and Nico got an issue, I'm gonna tell you what it is. I'm gonna tell Nico what it is, and in the end, I'm gonna be like, y'all figure it out. Cause I'm better. I'm always. I don't know if this goes for everybody, but I'm always better with helping others than listening to my actual own advice and doing my
Uh-huh.
with
Hey,
my
Lo,
advice.
see,
I can help
that's
the
dope.
community,
I like that. But you
but
know
I
what I do?
know.
My name Paul. I don't know at all.
Mm.
You feel me? That's so you. That's so
Yeah.
you leave me out of it. That's too much
Some
energy.
people
I feel
need
you though.
the
I
book.
salute you for doing that though. I salute you for doing
Uh-huh.
that though.
Need
Nah,
the
big
book.
You feel me?
My name ain't Bennett, and I ain't in it.
Right.
Man, cause like my grandma and my mom always taught me like if it ain't your business, don't mind it. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Like, cause it's like at the end of the day, you know they human beings. Cause even with like even when you take the approach that you take low, some people still just be effed up in the head and they still want to just
Oh,
do what they want to
but the
do, bro.
only business you do mind is anything that carries domestic disputes. You don't get in friendships, relationships, and anything with
Hey yo.
anything with ships in it.
But I agree with Low too. I started getting out more. Like my first year of streaming, well, we couldn't go nowhere anyway. You know what I'm saying? It's like they tried to program us with the whole lockdown thing, with the COVID and stuff. Go crazy with the whole COVID thing and stuff. You know what I'm saying? We couldn't go nowhere anyway. Like we literally couldn't go nowhere. Walmart, nothing. You feel me? So I felt like they was trying to program us, and then it kind of like had me content with being in the crib. And I'm like, hold
Uh-huh.
on, nuh-uh. You feel me? I went to New Orleans, ATL. I was like, hold on, I gotta start flying places. Like he flying these jets. That's what I had to start doing. You
Okay,
hear me?
get in
You
there.
hear me? I had to
That's my
start
number one
traveling,
outside,
folks.
though.
And then it's about time management too. I was reading an article about time management. Don't be I'm not saying don't to each his own, but it's 24 hours in a day. You don't have to use your whole 24 hours streaming. You know what I'm saying? There's other
Uh-huh.
stuff that you could do, bro. You feel me? This ain't going nowhere. Like if you got genuine loyal supporters, this then the third, you're not gonna miss out on nothing. You feel me? They're gonna be
Uh-huh.
right there when you hit that live button. Some people be feeling like, oh, I gotta man, if I don't go live, my people gonna be in such and such live. They ain't gonna come to my live.
Man,
If
they
they
going
really,
over there
really rock with you,
anyway.
if you
Exactly. They gonna go over there anyway.
right,
But they
right,
gonna come back to you.
they gonna come back to you. That's
Okay.
I'm agreeing with y'all. Like if you hit that live
Uh-huh.
button, your people are going to come if they really, really rock with you.
That's
Don't feel
right.
like you got to be on
Right.
24 hours. We got life to live.
And
I wouldn't
all
say life
support is
short,
support.
but it's a blur. It ain't short, but it's
Right.
fast. You
Yeah.
feel me? So you gotta live it. And then what I do too, y'all, I ain't gonna lie, I bought certain equipment and stuff like that. Like y'all hear the mic and stuff going through the what's the name. So that's how I do time management and stuff like that. And I balance it. So something now I'm working on songs and stuff on my live. You feel me? You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
So the way you could do it. Appreciate that love, y'all.
Well, look, I ain't got it quite down as far as time management. But I've been on some. And when I want to go live, I'm gonna go live. If I don't want to go
Me
live, I'm not.
too.
You know what I
Uh-huh.
mean?
I just don't care no more. It is. I see
Yeah,
y'all
I
when I
just
see
Man,
y'all.
appreciate that,
if
y'all.
I go live, if I go live 3 days this week, I'm gonna go live 2 days, 3 days this week. I mean,
Uh-huh.
that's just what it
Oh
is.
my
You know what I'm saying?
soul.
Because I
Uh-huh.
feel
Cause
like, I put in the necessary work,
yeah, we
and
did
I
it
got
already.
I got a fan base where my people. I mean, like you said, if I go live, my people
They
gonna
gonna be there.
they gonna be there.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Cause that whole streaming 10 hours, I be, man, look, some days I only stream 30 minutes and I'll be good.
I'd be the
Okay.
18-hour streamer, the 16-hour streamer,
I
the
mean, you trying to
12.
get that badge.
That's right.
You want that badge. But when you get to this side, you're gonna be like, yeah, I see why these folks be streaming.
Mm-mm.
You ain't gonna want to do all that no more. You gonna be like,
No,
Yeah.
look, I'm tired, boss. Okay, but so with that being said, if y'all are just pulling up, that's okay. You can find us here every Saturday at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the Red Room Talk, yo. We have a contest every week for that top gifter to win in graphics, so y'all don't be afraid to hit that gift button. We just discussed when did you get your badge, what does it mean to you, what makes you unique, what made you stick out above the rest. Also, how do you find balance between streaming and real life, and who you are outside of tag. But now I want to know about your struggles. The will to persevere is often the difference between failure and success. David Sarnoff. With the abundance of streamers, we need to go deeper to understand the difference between that group and the group of a million plus partnered streamers. There has to be a difference between the two groups. Undoubtedly, the partners have good fortune, have been at the right place at the right time and maybe have some skills that others don't. But one thing they
Yeah.
certainly have is perseverance. You don't get badged overnight or in one day. It takes time. Perhaps a professional streamer made it quicker than others, but even then, they had to persevere first. Become an expert in their craft, the game. Make sure you understand the importance of perseverance. So I want to know, what has been your most challenging moment being a top streamer?
Streaming to like 175 million and wondering why the heck I ain't got no badge yet. Playing with me, how they playing with me, how they playing with me. They said I'm a little bit too ghetto. They said I'm a little too feisty. They said I'm a little too spicy. So that was a struggle. Like it made me second guess myself a lot. Like what am I doing wrong? Am I too outspoken? Am I too aggressive? Do I need to change? And I had people giving me wrong information, telling me I needed to change my name, change the way I did this, and I'm like, I don't want to freaking change. I don't want to build something off of fakeness. I don't want to have something y'all remember me as she was this person one way, and then when she got here, no, I just want y'all to remember me as Lowe's crazy, something wrong with her, but we love her. And it was a struggle with that. It was a struggle with being able to grow on the app, and you know about the trolls. You got people trolling you. You got people that want to tear you down. It was a struggle, but you have to fight through all of that. It's like you a fireman through the fire. It's either you gonna make it out or you gonna burn down in this building. And I was getting the hell up out that building. So yeah, that was a struggle. But I'm here now and I'm good. Yeah, I'm great.
Okay, so the struggle going for my badge, yeah, my best friend was encouraging me, but I'm gonna tell y'all something. I'm gonna say some real crap right here. Sometimes it be your own people.
Mm.
It be your own people that you think is for you, and they're really against you, and they're putting every obstacle in your way just to discourage you or stop you. And you have to sit back and you have to realize, you know, who's really for you, and is this something that you want to proceed to do? Well, I beat all them hurdles and I got to where I am today. Do I still get looked over? Yes. Um, is it still enemies in the camp? Probably yes. Have they revealed themselves yet? No. But it's not going to deter me from helping other people. Because I'm the one that's, guess what? I may not stream a lot, but when you say you got something going on, I'm the one that's actually going to be there. I'm the one that's actually going to sit in your live for 2 to 3 hours. It's me. So just because my diamond count ain't high or my levels ain't high like that, even though I'm a level 77, so that's mediocre, don't mean I won't feel you. And don't mean I'm still not going to show up to support you because I am. What?
Throw
So
that in
cute.
How dare you say a level 77 and a high level? That is a high level.
I was just told
I
yesterday that
stopped
it's
listening
not.
to her. I stopped listening to her. When she said
I was just told
Oh,
yesterday that
that's
it wasn't.
mediocre right there.
Man,
She's
don't
like,
listen
that's
to them
mediocre. I'm like,
folks.
damn.
Because like it's a difference between when you like genuinely gifting and stuff like that and all that versus that person that just tried to come at your level. That person that tried to come at your level probably do other stuff to get their level. You feel me? So don't ever let nobody knock you like that. My struggle, basically my mental, cause I've been through a lot of stuff. You feel me? A lot of stuff that y'all already know I've been through. So I ain't gotta keep bringing the sob story of what happened to me. But it was just like the, it was just like let my pride get in the way. That's a struggle. Sometimes your own pride can be a killer because what I gotta prove to y'all, I ain't gotta prove nothing to nobody, bro. You feel me? All I gotta prove something is the creator of all creations. You feel me? That's the only person I supposed to like prove something to. You feel me? It was that I ain't gonna lie, like the rumors, they just blow me. Like, you feel me? Y'all don't know me from a can of paint. Y'all wanna just spread rumors and this, that, and third. And sometimes, unfortunately, weak-minded people believe in rumors. You feel me?
Hmm.
Oh, Nico do this, Nico do that. You know what I'm saying? They, you know what I'm saying? They heard, oh, I do this, so they want to come over to my live with a bag, thinking I'm finna run numbers and stuff like that when there wasn't no agreement. You feel me? Now it's I ran off of some or some goofy stuff. I'm a professional streamer, sweetheart. If it wasn't genuine, why did you send it in the first place? You feel me? Don't send it for no clout. Don't send it for none of that. Be genuine in your acts. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like, I remember like who was there? Like, say for instance, like this how I really got cool with Lowe. You feel me? Like Lowe was doing the auction. You know what I'm saying? I meant to give Chanel the ice dragon. But I'm like, Lowe, it ain't no problem. I rock with you. You can keep the ice dragon. You feel me? Like, cause I genuinely give. You know what I'm saying? I believe the universe works like this. You get what you put out. You know what I'm saying? So if you're willing to genuinely give somebody, why not get genuinely gifted? You feel me? So that was a struggle, just the rumors of people trying to paint me as a bad person. You feel me? I'm really a sweetheart. I'm a really humble person. You feel me? Especially when you get to know me. So that'd be the struggle when people just talking, spread rumors and all that goofy stuff.
Mhm.
But
And then
that
other
really ain't
people
the
don't
struggle.
like.
'Cause if you believe in the creator of all creations, you can overcome anything.
And then other people don't like you because somebody else don't like you, and they don't even give you a chance because somebody else don't like you.
Facts though. I agree with you.
Hmm.
Real. What Lil Yachty said? F them kids. I agree with you. Oh
Now,
man.
man, really, I can take off that. It's like one of the struggles. Uh, is like having to deal with stuff off the app, like personal things off the app, and come on the app, still maintain the fire, fire people. You know what I mean? That was like kind of the biggest challenge, and I go through that even though I had my bad for 2 years. You know what I'm saying? It's like the biggest thing is dealing with personal things off the app and then coming on the app. Just putting the just putting this like it's not even I don't want to say mask, but I want to say just like just put it out there so you can continue to give that inspiration. You know what I'm saying, to people, and that's like like I said, I still deal with that issue today. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that ain't gonna never end. They ain't gonna never stop or whatever. So but it's yeah, that's the biggest one for me.
For sure. So if y'all are just pulling up, you're late. You have not missed it all, but we still have more to discuss. We're running a little behind, but that's okay. So we just discussed when to get your badge. What does it mean to you? What makes you unique? What made you stick out above the rest? And how do you find balance between streaming and real life? And who are you outside of tagged? And what has been your most challenging time as a top streamer? The only way to do great work is to love what you do. If you haven't found it, keep looking. Don't settle. Steve Jobs. This quote speaks to streamers and non-streamers. I know in my life that I struggled to find what I like to do, but when I found it, there was a certain peace that came over me. It felt so good to wake up and continue on the last day. Mondays were awesome again. I think a lot of us are afraid to take the chance, but you have to ask yourself, what do you really have to lose? We always make our fears way worse than they truly are. I often wonder where we'd all be if fear was not a factor. So I want to know what's to come. What is your next big goal after the badge? What do you foresee happening for you?
Girl, I done did everything I was supposed to do. I got nothing left for y'all. Like I each I did. I don't know what you want. And I did the comps. I won the shoes, the sweaters. I,
Oh,
I did everything. I don't know. There's nothing else for me to do here except for, I guess, guide my peers to come back. Where I'm at is meant for people to be there too, because I never thought I would be there. So it's meant for anybody else to go and do the same thing. So I don't have any other goals except for just watching my peers grow as much as I did. That's my goal. I got nothing else to give.
She's like, I'm giving no love. Okay.
um, my goal on here is to just hit my 50 milli right now. That's a short term goal. Because what we supposed to get? A sweater, a jacket, or something like that? Is it a sweater or a jacket?
Probably
That's
a
what I
winter
want.
hat in the summer. Probably a winter hat in the
Huh?
summer. Probably a winter hat in
Uh,
the summer.
no, I already got the winter hat. I got a whole, what is that, a beanie or something they sent us?
In the
With
summer,
bull
yeah.
crap. Yeah, in the summer. Um, and I actually just want to help the underdogs come up and achieve their goals and help more and, you know, help them get their badge.
that part. Nick, what you got, man? I got
My
you.
Come on,
goal,
you, Nico.
my goal is to basically pretty much spread my music to as many users as possible. You feel me? That was my main reason of joining the app. Before the top badge, before earning all the diamonds and catching levels and this, that, and the third. That's the main goal is to interact and engage into a lot of a broader audience. You know what I'm saying? And I be want to not and not even in a selfish way. I want to spread positivity and optimism too. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be no Malcolm X, Martin Luther King at, you know what I'm saying, the two goody two shoe religious type of dude because I'm really spiritual. But I do want people to stop being so dramaful. You know what I'm saying? I do want people to, you know what I'm saying? We could continue to throw the R's up. We continue to be ratchet, you know what I'm saying? But it's the difference between being ratchet and the difference between having drama. You know what I'm saying? Being ratchet, we
Uh-huh.
just having fun. We turned up. We could talk our stuff. You know what I'm saying? We talk our crap. But at the end of the day, let's not be about drama though. Like we supposed to be on here having fun. Let's not like in my bio. I just came up with an acronym. I don't know the acronym, but I know the meaning at the moment. Make the app fun again. You feel me? That's the acronym. Is make the app fun again, bro. Because I feel like people are draining the app with so much negativity, so much he say, she say. Oh, that person ain't got this, that person ain't got that. Mind your business. You feel me? You know what I'm
It's a
saying? Just
lot of
enjoy
it's
the
a
app.
lot of stay away from that person.
Yep.
Whatever you got going on with somebody else don't got nothing to do with you. Stay out those tag
Exactly.
politics,
Oh
dog.
God.
Catch your
It's so
own
crazy.
vibe.
Yeah, bro. So that's my goal,
Mhm.
man. Keep spreading positivity, optimism, and to make the app fun again. You feel me? And like I said, to keep spreading this music. You know what I'm saying? And my
Yep.
goals.
Yep. That's why I brought the mask out. That's why I started doing heady weight. I was like, man, I was getting burned out myself, and I was like, I need to do something to make people laugh, make
Right.
me laugh. And that was my thing. It just and it works. I mean, people are like, "Oh my God, when are you gonna do that again?"
Both funny as hell.
You go
I'm
for
sorry.
vote for Pedro. What about you, King?
I'm gonna
Yeah.
say, far as goals on the app, I feel like I'm like where low at with it. Like I feel like I accomplished all the stuff that's worth accomplishing on this app. So my main goal on the app is to you know be able to help people grow their stream, help people if you got a show idea. That's what I'm into now. You know what I mean? I'm a student of the game of content. You know what I mean? And I just love doing shows. And I love content. I love topics and conversations and all that type of stuff. But off the app, um, as far as like as streaming goes, streaming wise or whatever, uh, my goal is to have my own show, like how we got shows on TAG. So I'm talking daytime, nighttime television. That's like, and it's like
That'd be
right
cool.
around the corner for me. Like I'm talking this year, next year. You know what I mean? Like I'm
Yeah,
all the way in. I'm moving to California next month. You
that's
know,
lit.
I ain't looking back. You know what I mean? So that's where I'm at with it. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's it.
That's lit.
Wait a dang minute. What was you going to tell me that?
Hey, I was working
Yeah,
around
good.
my
Here we
way.
are on Jenny Springer. Behind this door, we just
You see
kidding.
me,
You
I'm
is
just over
that's
here
your
like,
best friend.
This is a preview episode for my new show, Jenny Springer. Tune in, okay?
Hey, Bob, you got to be like, oh boy, and there you have it.
And there you have
Oh my
All of
soul.
this could be
You
yours.
feel me?
If y'all are just pulling up, we've been talking about the story behind the badge. We're going to my favorite segment, the Ask Jen Host Hot Seat question, and then we are gone. I went to Instagram to ask our peers what they wanted to know so they could send me questions, but actually this is for y'all. All I want to know is, this week Adonis wrote in and asked, do you have a ritual before you hit the live button?
so I like to press live. Like I like to know, go to the live section, act like I'm about to go to live, look at myself, talk to myself, and I'm starting to think that the admins be behind that screen and watching my comments.
I hope not.
I like I be over there
Yeah.
I be over there having whole conversations. I'll sit in positions and I do it like I'm weird as hell, y'all. Like I literally have a whoosah. Cause little do y'all know y'all make me nervous. I don't know why, but it's every time you come on and stream, especially like in a moment like this, I get super nervous. Even though I see you guys almost every day and y'all know me, I still get super nervous. So I like to talk myself down, talk a little bit crap, make a little couple of jokes, maybe make a wrap up. I got this thing where I rap about literally everything. I don't know why. Um, but I always, before I go live, that's what I do. I press the button and I like to check my eyelashes, everything, make sure everything's sleepy, looking cute. Talk to yourself like, "Lo, they gonna love you today." Oh, you looking like you dragon ready, shorty. You dragon ready? Dragon ready. Yeah. So yeah, that's my.
I'm screaming.
I do too.
Okay, so before I go live, like my routine is actually who live first, and because sometimes I miss people live, so I actually want to visit these streams before I actually go live. I do talk to myself because I be like, hey, you got this. You can press the live button because little do y'all know that live helped me out a lot because I was a person that didn't like the camera. Like I wasn't one to take photos or anything. And y'all can tell that by my Instagram. So I have a little routine because I'm trying to tell you, if I don't put myself up, I'm not gonna hit that go live button. And I don't care if anybody else put me up. It's what I have to do for myself.
Okay, okay. So my routine, I watch that. Oh my soul, like for real. I do the same routine. Like I make sure I shower. You feel me? Don't laugh at me, y'all. Y'all know how y'all kid. You know how you a kid on your first day of school. You got your outfit laid out, and all that before you go to school, and all that. I do my do rags like that. You know what I'm saying? You got-
And I spray myself with perfume because I think y'all can smell me through the
Me
screen.
too.
I don't know why. I feel like y'all can smell
I
me.
thought I was the.
I don't
You
know
such a
why.
cancer, bro. She's such a cancer, bro. I swear to
Look,
God.
all the greats do. All the
You feel
greats
me?
do.
Cause like I be like, should I wear the Tom Ford today? Should I wear the
Right? Like,
you know what I'm saying? You feel me? It's not only do we feel like that y'all can smell us, it's a personal thing too within ourselves. We gotta ooh, I smell
right.
good. What he say, look good, feel good, well nah, look good, smell good, feel good. You feel me? Oh my soul. So yeah, that's my routine though. Like I make sure I'm clean. You know, I'm a hygienist, you know what I'm saying? Like I be making sure had cause my opinion, I can't see how some people don't be, you know what I'm saying? Cause if you a little tainted, it don't make you feel right. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be
Oh,
uncomfortable. You be like, hold on, I'm not hold on. You know what I'm saying? So that's my routine though, honest to God truth. And I kick little freestyles and stuff like Lo said before I hit the live button. I be in front of the camera line. Do rag, but and then I hit the live button. So yeah, that's my little ritual, my little routine and stuff.
He's like, I want to make you feel so comfortable.
You oh my soul.
You know what? I was about to say an adult joke. We about 15. I don't even think we had feature time no more. So
We're there. We're there.
look, so this
This
is
is
what I
now
do.
uncut.
Get the polishing that ding for the line. Get the polishing, rubbing that ding real good. Nah, for real though. You know, I feel like I do two things before I go live though for sure. Like most definitely, I'm gonna plan out my whole outfit, especially if I know I'm about to stream or I'm about to do a show or something. I'm gonna have a whole outfit laid out. Man, I'm talking about shoes and everything. Like y'all can see my shoes matching and everything. I'm talking about fully clothed for
Hey,
shoes,
hey,
and then
King.
I brush my teeth. I make
Hey,
sure I
King,
brush my
it's
teeth
funny,
twice
bro.
before I go live.
It's funny you said that because like people just think the do rag and the shirt be matching. No, the boxes do, the shoes do, the socks do. All that you feel me? Like y'all really can see what color boxes I'm wearing or what color socks. You feel me? It's just a habit, folks. You know what I mean? That's the habit.
So it's kind of funny. She's talking about how Lola was talking about being in the camera before. I usually do my makeup in that camera because I want to see it. That's how I'm gonna look when I go live, right? So
Right.
that's how
Smart.
I do my makeup, and I really hope that they really are on the other side. Because let me tell you, um, I like doing my makeup a certain way in the buff. So I hope not. God, that would be horrible, wouldn't it?
Sheesh, that'd
What
be
they was over there? What
horrible.
if they was looking on the other side?
On the
They
next
still
episode
stuck.
of Skin.
I don't think it will. I don't think it will be horrible.
But before I start my show, I usually talk to my co-host. We'll have a conversation. We give like the rundown before. Okay, so look, you gotta have my back. Look, if there's a troll. You gotta, But we, always have a conversation before the show starts, and so that's kind of what I do. But as always, every episode we come to this place of healing at the end. But I'm gonna wrap up the show with this quote, and then we're gonna go ahead and let Neek perform a little something for us, y'all. So don't leave yet. I know we're a little out of here a little late, but success is liking yourself, liking what you do, and liking how you do it. Maya Angelou. Streaming is all about this. Thank you, Maya. First, you like yourself enough to gain the confidence that you are right to become a live stream entertainer. Then you ask, do I love doing this day in and day out? And that is an important question. I think it's really important that you realize that you won't always be playing the same game during your streaming career. So you really need to ask if you love general streaming and entertaining. Thirdly, you need to run your stream exactly how you want to do it. Any other way will become a drain on your energy. If you can get those three things down, your life will flow so well, and you will then understand the meaning of success. And the badge will come to you easier by being yourself. That's my thing. But now we're gonna go ahead and let Neek perform, and then we'll let y'all give your outros. And yeah. I don't know why that cracked me up.
Yo.
Y'all can hit a mic.
Yeah, mic check.
You feel me? Had to get right. Got a lot of love, even though people hate on her. Just like that username, people fake on here. I'm just trying to be great on here. You feel me? All right, let's go straight to the song. Let's get it. We finna.
You feel me? I know you looking, but are you filming?
Is it closed?
You feel me? I know you looking, but are you filming? You feel me? I know you looking. looking, but are you filming?
Uh-oh.
Hold on, what the fuck? What? Tag. Hold on, let me get back in your box, G.
I finna say
Ain't nothing but the
I
dance.
finna beat with the and then you just rap over it right quick. Nick, what's up? Beatbox style or something.
Um, okay.
Beatbox, like we used to do back in the day. Comments round, and get lit. Anybody?
Lord.
You feel me? I know you looking, but are you filming?
Out. We ain't even finna do it like that. This what I'm finna do. You feel me? They got me fucked up. I'm glad it's after the feature show too. You feel me? On me. We finna do this shit just like this. Yeah, smoking thick. I'm glad we out to feature the show because I'm just cussing like a motherfucker, bro. That just pissed me off, bro. Alright, bet.
Bluetooth connected. About 50%.
Bitch, fuck the
I know you looking, but are you filming?
Let's go. Hey.
16 minutes, bitch. Just like dice, the way I'm rolling. I got money, so I show it. I said a day like I'm heroic. Cause I got words like I'm a poet. Just like dice, way I'm rolling. I got money, so I show it. I said a day like I'm heroic. Cause I got words like I'm a poet. Just like dice, the way I'm rolling. I got money, so I show it. I said a day like I'm heroic. Cause I got words like I'm a poet. It's the modern day, Langston Hughes, banking blues. Diamonds, they shine, they got on amazing jewels. Mister, get up out my way, make some room. Cause I am never stagnant, I'm always making moves. Not an emperor, but found a new groove. Pharaoh in the flesh, I'm a needed tomb. It's the sun shining, no type of gloom. Flashing like lightning across your views with a vivid radius. Swag out of this world, like it live with aliens. Live in the States, but some of my jewelry made by Canadians. I'm winning like Tom Brady did when he played for the Patriots. That's why these rings I got on look like I won Super Bowls. It's Mr. Make a Honey Nut, no Cheerios. Mr. Put a op in a box like cereal. I'm a king, no butter, but I'm imperial. Just like dice, the way I'm rolling. I got money, so I show it. I said a day like I'm heroic, cause I got words like I'm a poet. Just like dice, the way I'm rolling. I got money, so I show it. I said a day like I'm heroic, cause I got words like I'm a poet. Just like dice, the way I'm rolling. I got money, so I show it. I said a day like I'm heroic, cause I got words like I'm a poet. Before I go, I gotta hit him with the, I gotta hit him with the classic. You know it. It's 16 minutes, bitch. Yeah. You feel me? They say slow and steady wins the race. Me, I move at a different pace. I'm zooming, I'm zooming, I'm zooming, I'm zooming, zooming, I'm zooming, zooming, I'm zooming, stay up in your lane. Cause I'm zooming, get the fuck up out my way. Cause I'm zooming, I'm zooming, zooming, I'm zooming, zooming, I'm zooming, zooming, I'm zooming, zooming, so stay up in your lane.
Quantum Sounds production. What up, sound?